Welcome to CPL 6.0. Sorry for the delay, but we've got the All-Stars in white playing the Raiders in black, and there's already a PC after 1 minute. Great save by the keeper as the Raiders opt for a drag flick off the top. I hope everyone on the live stream is enjoying the action that are unable to get down to the Western Province Cricket Club hockey venue. Beautiful spring day. Here temperatures between 18 and 20 degrees. You can see the pitch dry in patches due to the nice warm sunny weather and breeze that is blowing here. Great day for hockey. Thank you to all the supporters coming out to watch in person, and always great to have those tuning in on the streaming. We've got the All-Stars in white playing from right to left, and we've got the Raiders in their all-black strip playing from left to right. As it stands, the Raiders have won 2 of their matches so far, the All-Stars having won 1 and lost 1. So this is going to be a great battle. So far the Raiders in control and putting pressure on the All-Stars defenders high up in the Raiders attacking half. All-Stars transferring the ball to create a little bit of space and attacking options up the other side of the pitch. All-Stars still in possession, and a baseline run into the circle. Ball still on stick and well defended by the Raiders. Outlet for them, 16-yard. All-Stars in possession as they choose to transfer the ball from left to right. They've got a traditional 4th back, making sure their defense is set up nice and strong to create a good platform to attack as the Raiders come down the right-hand side of the pitch. Circle entry, shot across the face of goal, and far post tip in by a lurking Raider and marked in the D. Great build-up play, great circle entry, great cross and finish by the Raiders as they go 1-0 ahead in the first chukker of this under-18 Cup Girls fixture. Raiders favouring this right-hand side of the pitch as they build up down the right-hand side again. Again, choose for a target, hit through the heart of the circle, but well cut out by the All-Stars. Long ball that comes off a Raiders stick, deflects deep down into their defensive quarter. All-Stars, long corner, and a chance for them to attack. Opting for the crash ball, drives the ball 5 and crashes it into the circle. Raiders standing nice and strong. Driven in by the Raiders and carefully cleared by the Raiders to the outside. Great cross from the All-Stars, unable to find a white stick in the D, and the Raiders come away with possession deep option, even in the girls' game, which is great to see. I know it's prominent in the boys' game due to the strength of a guy being much more, but girls making use of them as well, and it's a great option to relieve pressure out the back. Raiders gain possession again. They choose to recycle the ball and transfer to the other side of the field, create some space and some more attacking options, try and split the defense of the All-Stars. Great speed, good turn, and a ball into the circle, well cut out by the All-Stars defense. Raiders long corner. A drive into the circle by the Raiders, well cut out by the All-Stars, and as I say, that a great turnover, double turnovers here, and possession swapping between the two teams. Into the final 5 minutes of the first chukka, and it's 1-0 to the Raiders after a great far post tip and goal after an excellent cross from the right-hand side of the circle. The Raiders are pressing with intention to turn over higher up in the field. All Stars choosing to outlet with 4. And move between 3. Raiders on the attack again, and they look to transfer the ball to the other side of the field. Cut out by the All-Stars once again, backing themselves defensively to turn over. And they've got a chance on the right-hand side with the build-up play. And well cut out by the Raiders defense. Raiders make a great steal in the middle of the pitch and set off a counter-attack. Ball into the circle. Second bite at the cherry for the Raiders. And well cleared by the All-Stars, safely out of the circle. Great stepping by the Raiders defense to turn over a long target ball from the All-Stars. Raiders on the attack. And a great tackle back by the All-Stars to steal the ball and launch their own attack down the right-hand side of the field. Into the final 2 minutes of the first chukka. Score is still 1-0 to the Raiders after that fantastic goal quite early on in the game. And since then, it's been a back and forth possession between the two teams. I'm sure they will settle into their stride as we move towards the second chukka. And possession should hopefully level out. As I say that, All Stars create counter-attack into the half of the Raiders. Stars questioning a foot that wasn't picked up by the umpire. But as we say, play to the whistle. Umpires are also human and don't always see things as we do on the field. So play to that whistle and make the most of the opportunity when it does go your way. Final minute, All Stars ball in the corner of the Raiders' deep left-hand pocket. As they make their way towards the circle. Circle entry for the All Stars. And a PC is earned from that great circle right-hand side. Let's see whether the All-Stars can make use of this and convert their hard work to take scores level into the second chukker. Push, stop, slight mistrap, but they've managed to find another foot. So a rear ward PC. A little bit of a fumble at the top of the D. Let's hope they are able to correct that and trap it nice and neat and cleanly with this rear ward. Again, slight fumble at the top of the D. And luckily able to find another foot. And this is another rear ward, an opportunity for the All-Stars to have a crack. And that is a goal awarded to the All-Stars. I think the umpires are checking to see whether the ball was completely outside the circle. No, it wasn't, as I thought as well. That's why I paused for a moment. Ball didn't come completely outside the D. The ball needs to travel outside of the white line completely before going in. So All-Stars making another slight error on that third rear-warded PC. So score is 1-0 to the Raiders. That goal scored very early on in the chukker, and from then on possession passed between the two teams. The Raiders are in the black strip, playing from left to right, and the All-Stars in the white strip, playing from right to left. Quick 1-minute break, and we're back for the second chukker. Beautiful afternoon here at Western Province Cricket Club and CPL 6.0 edition. I hope all of you catching the live stream action are enjoying the hockey, and to all of those, well, to those of you that are able to make it down to Western Province Cricket Club to support in person. Beautiful day today, beautiful spring afternoon, and the hockey and the vibe and the energy around the arena has been amazing. So this is the second chukker of the All-Stars versus the Raiders. All-Stars in the white strip, Raiders in the black. 1-0 to the Raiders. Let's see whether the All-Stars have what it takes to draw scores level in this chukker, or if the Raiders are keen and ready to take it 2 goals. The difference. Raiders turn over, ball possession, and look to attack down the left-hand side of their field. Unfortunately, the umpire has seen a foot or an infringement, and they are bringing the ball back to where the infringement was. All-Stars in possession. All-Stars managed to keep possession after a little bit of a fumble with that free hit. Little aerial. Unfortunately, well done to the All-Stars for retaining possession after that aerial ball was thrown. Slight interception by Raiders, but it bumped and bounced into their favour. All-Stars looking to do something with this possession high up and find that circle entry, work their way back into the game. 1 goal is all it is between these two to launch an attack, ball into space, but unfortunately a little bit too much gas for the Raiders striker to get onto the other end of it. 16-yard outlet for the All-Stars to build momentum again. Looks like they've moved to a 3 at the back, creating a little bit of more space and potentially an extra player in the midfield to be able to launch some more beefy build-ups. Raiders come away with possession, and again another target ball launched high up the field, and unfortunately no Raider on the end of it to grab possession. Back to the All-Stars. Raiders turnover and transfer to their left-hand side, but great channeling back and defensive work from the All-Stars to regain possession and limit their counter attack. Definite intent from the All-Stars to make sure that they are winning back ball and possession. All-Stars circle entry on the right-hand side, baseline run, plays the ball into the top of the area of the circle, but no Raider to pounce on it to finish it, or tackle or shot to create some pressure on the goalkeeper, and All-Stars come out with the possession and diffuse that counter. Raiders circle entry, shot, and save from the keeper. Save and clear by second, third. Wow, what a flurry of moments in that moment, if you can call it that. Great shot, great save. Fell in and around her pads area. All-Stars cleared it, but to the stick of a Raider, and a second shot was saved. So well done to All-Stars for soaking up that pressure in that moment. All-Stars now on the attack down their right-hand side. Looking for a way into the circle, and they've managed to get in, but taking a deflection off the All-Star stick over the baseline. So Raiders will retain possession and set up for an outlet. Free hit on the sideline. Sideline ball, not free hit. I thought it came off a foot, but sideline hit for the Raiders. Opting for an aerial pass. And the All-Stars running into the space of the receiver, which is not allowed. Therefore the umpire blowing her up. And then a set defender being run over, so All-Stars gaining possession of the ball. Fortunately, a lot of double turnovers in this chukker. Could be to a little bit of fatigue after her having already played a full match earlier on in the day. Heat also playing a role. I think the teams are going to have to look to keep the ball for a bit longer and retain more possession to be more successful in their attacks. We're into the last 5 minutes of the second chukker, just before the halftime break, and the Raiders are still 1-0 ahead. Both teams looking to build up the momentum and create great 25 and circle entries to allow for opportunities to score, as the All-Stars gain momentum up the left-hand side and look to enter the circle, but the Raiders' defense stands strong and have come away with possession. All-Stars still on the attack in the Raiders' defensive 25. Circle entry, shot at goal, and a massive save by the keeper to keep the All-Stars out. Great opportunity, great save. Long corner for the All-Stars. They're up to attack down their right-hand side. Baseline run, and it's come off a Raiders stick, so an All-Stars long corner. Oh no, free hit, umpire saying stick tackle. Another circle entry. And the Raiders are able to step in front, but they clear the ball as far as an All-Star stick, and a second circle entry, and unfortunately ball goes over the baseline, so All-Stars unlucky to convert in that attacking moment. Raiders outlet, up for the high ball, down their right-hand side. Great turnover by the All-Stars there off a Raiders outlet. And as I say that, Raiders turnover. Raiders entering the 25 of the All-Stars, and free run. Great save by the keeper. And the All-Stars are able to come out of a dangerous moment against them with the ball and keep possession. Great defensive moment for the All-Stars in keeping the Raiders out. Raiders have possession and are looking to transfer, spread the field a little bit, pull the All-Stars out, stretch them to find any gaps. Full transfer down to the left-hand side of the field. But All-Stars able to regain possession. We're into the final minutes of the second chukka, just before the halftime break. Raiders are still leading 1-0. Not to say that the All-Stars haven't had opportunities and moments to level the scores at 1-1, as saying that Raiders also have had moments to score as well. Great saves by the keepers on both ends to keep the opposition out. All-Stars retain possession and should do so with 20 seconds left on the clock. Don't want any unnecessary errors. And that is the end of the second chukka as the two teams go into their halftime break. 3-minute break. And we will be back with more action. Raiders leading 1-0 at the end of the second chukka. second half of this girls under 18 cup match about to get underway between the Raiders and the All-Stars. Raiders in the black strip going to be playing from right to left, and the All-Stars in their white strip playing from left to right. Raiders went 1-0 up early on in the match in the first chukker, and they still lead 1-0. Not to a lack of effort from both teams trying to push for the first goal, being the All-Stars and Raiders for a second. Let's wait and see what the third chukker has in store. After a little bit of break, energy should be refueled and ready to go. Raiders just patiently building up. Gone to a back four, moving the ball between the four of them, transferring possession from one side to the other, just sussing things out and figuring out where and how to. Great inside tuck from the Raiders. Sprinting on the 45. Ball into the circle. Well kept out by the goalkeeper with the big right boot. Falling in the hands of the Raiders again. And back stick, unfortunately, and the All-Stars are able to regain possession. Raiders come streaming down the left, look to enter the All-Stars circle, but All-Stars standing firm at the back and intercepting, keeping the Raiders out and making it difficult for them to enter. Aerial ball thrown into the deep left-hand pocket. Raiders unable to keep ball in the team. And the All-Stars come away with a free hit. A little bit of an argy-bargy discussion on the field there between All-Stars and Raiders. Striker defender. Umpire says play on. Great long ball targeted to the All-Stars striker, who is dispossessed by Raiders defender and come away with possession. Lots of double turnovers at the start of this chukker. Looks like it could be a little bit of fatigue setting in. Yesterday, they've played a match this morning, so this is their third match in a space of 18 hours. Bodies a bit tired. Mistakes creep a little bit more easily in when our bodies and minds are a bit fatigued. Stars give away unnecessary possession, just as I was chatting about fatigue. In the team if they're wanting to create build-ups to allow for more opportunities to take place. All-Stars working really hard to defend as a unit and keep the Raiders out. Double turnovers are plenty. Gain a bit of possession in their attacking half. Look to build up. Mistakes slowly starting to creep in. Unforced errors. Both teams will be a little bit frustrated with that. Keeping it a new team. Raiders 1, All-Stars 0. Third chukker. This under 18 cup fixture in the CPL 6.0 edition at Western Province Cricket Club hockey venue. All-Stars putting on some high pressure to create turnovers, and as they attack the D, the great turnover from the press, Raiders are able to step in and make a crucial tackle to keep the All-Stars out. A lot of unforced errors just being made, as I alluded to earlier, a bit of fatigue, tired legs, tired minds. If in doubt, we've got to go back to basics and just let the ball do the work. All Stars have a circle entry, and I think umpire might have blown for stick tackle or foot just outside. Unlucky that it wasn't inside for a PC, but the All Stars are pushing here to find that goal that they desperately need to level the scores at 1-1. Raiders stream through with a little counter attack on the left hand side, and the All Stars doing well to break down play and regain possession for their team. Great 3D skills, some individual effort by the striker from the All Stars, who runs in and creates a goal opportunity which goes past and through the legs of their striker on the far post. If there was an opportunity to score, that was it. To level the scores 1-1 for the All-Stars. They've been pressing and pushing and putting pressure on in this third chukker. They are eager to level the scores and get that goal back. Great turnover, forward running, circle entry and penetration from the All-Stars. His foot just outside, so it'll be a free hit All-Stars. The ball must travel 5 and players must be 5 before the ball enters the circle for it to be deemed a legitimate free hit. Ball has gone 5, ball is thread into, the umpire says and is not happy with the 5 that the ball travelled, so the Raiders will win a free hit and look to build up. All Stars in attack again. They've definitely got a surge of energy now and that belief, looking for that equalizing goal. Umpire blowing in favor of the Raiders after that tackle deep in their right hand corner. Tempo just seems to have dropped a little bit in this third chukker. There are 3 minutes to play. And as I say, that a surge in attack from the Raiders. Crash ball into the circle, but well cut out by the All Stars defenders, managing and monitoring the hotline to the goal very well. All Stars launch an attack up the left hand side, but well cut out by the Raiders defenders. Both teams desperate to hang on to the ball and create more attacking moments. Great individual aerial skills by All Stars, doing the most to try and find a circle entry to create that goal scoring opportunity. A bit of a hard whistle there, blown by the umpire, a bit of an injury infringement, but she's up and walking and seems to be okay. The All Stars have been awarded a long corner. There's 1 minute to play in this third chukka. Scores are still 1-0 to the Raiders. No goals being scored in this chukka either, but a big fight put up by the All Stars to claw that 1 goal back to draw game level. All Stars have turned over and are creating an attack on the right-hand side, looking to enter the circle, but really well defended by the Raiders defender, getting her stick on ball in the way and turning over just before the circle entry could become dangerous. Stars still putting high pressure at the end of this chukka. And that is the end of the third chukka. Raiders still leading 1-0. All Stars doing all they can to find and look for that equalizing goal to make the scores level at 1-1. Fatigue definitely setting in. It's been a long day. Both teams have already played a fixture earlier on this morning. They both played fixtures last night, so physical load taking its toll. Last chukka to go of this encounter. Let's see if the Raiders are able to hang on to the 1-0 lead, or if the All Stars are able to come back and level things up. Teams walking on to get ready for the final chukka of this under-18 Girls Cup match. Raiders versus the All Stars. Raiders on the right in the black, All Stars on the left in the white. Scoreboard says 1-0 to the Raiders. That is it, folks. Let's see whether the Raiders can extend the lead and or whether the All Stars can claw back and get that equalizing goal. Launch a counter-attack on the right-hand side. We've got some speed as we head into the circle. Circle entry, ball across, and a great step by the All Stars defender to step in front of her player before allowing her to receive ball and take shot at goal, and then come out safely after a threatening counter-attack by the Raiders. All Stars still very prominent in pressing, and you can see their intent to press to turn over higher so that they can find that 1 goal back and level the scores. Raiders look to go the aerial route. Raiders regain possession and choose to be patient, transferring the ball across the back, creating options, creating width, seeing what the All-Stars do with their press and setup. Turnover by the All-Stars. Great ball into space, found a striker enters circle, has a backhand shot, goalkeeper saves, rebounds the save into the space of the striker, who turns, shoots on her forehand, and the Raiders are able to come away with the ball. Great attacking moment for the All-Stars, awesome opportunity to score, great save by the keeper to keep the Raiders ahead at 1-0. Another opportunity for the All-Stars to level matters. Great actions by the striker, great save by the keeper. Stars definitely showing intent to come back and level the scores here. Great ball into the circle, controlling the bounce, and unfortunately, keeper comes towards to make the save, and ball goes over the baseline, and the Raiders are again safe after a circle entry by the All-Stars. All-Stars definitely having more of the possession in this fourth chukka. See the intent is to press a bit higher, turnover, and make the most of their attacking opportunities to search for that goal that they've been looking for all game. Great step by the All-Stars. Just recycling possession, keeping it in the team, making sure they don't give unnecessary ball away. Transferring up the line. And here we go, another circle entry. Let's see what comes of it. Ball into the P-spot area. Desperate measures by the All-Stars, and again the Raiders are able to defend and come out with the possession. Great long ball in off a long corner to a striker lurking in the circle, and unfortunately one of the Raiders went in to make the tackle, and umpire has blown short corner for a foot. This is the opportunity for the Raiders to defend their 1-0 lead, but the opportunity for the All-Stars to go and level matters at 1-1 if they are able to convert this penalty corner. Big decisive moments in the fourth chukka of this game. 6.5 minutes to go. Let's see what the All-Stars can do. Good push, good trap, and unfortunately they opted for a first shot off the second castle and just going wide past the upright of the goal. So Raiders are safe, and All-Stars haven't yet made use of that opportunity to level matters at 1-1. All-Stars really pressing hard to turn over ball higher up. The intention is to find and fight for that 1 goal back to level matters here in this under-18 Girls Cup match. Beautiful weather for hockey, sun is out, it's been a beautiful day here. Slight breeze to cool things down. but couldn't ask for more beautiful weather. Great crash ball into the circle, going past numerous defenders. Goalkeeper able to save and kick it out, and Raiders to regain possession and move out of their half. All Stars still pressing high, backing themselves to turn over higher up in the field to create your circle entry and goal shot opportunities. 5 minutes left in the chukker, 5 minutes left of the game. Score is still Raiders 1, All Stars 0. Raiders are just happy to recycle the ball at the back. Possession, not giving it away unnecessarily. The All Stars are on the hunt and are definitely showing intent to turn over and threaten the Raiders' defensive D. Working hard, running hard with whatever energy is left in the tank. All Stars looking to create another attacking opportunity, but unfortunately the target ball is not collected on the other end by an All-Star striker, and the Raiders come away with a 16-yard outlet. Raiders just patient, happy to keep the ball on the team, keep it black to black, until they find the moment to break through the All Stars press. As I say that, they have a right-hand side circle entry. Ball goes over the baseline, so a long corner for the Raiders. Ball into the middle of the circle, and unfortunately dangerously lifted by the Raiders into their attacking circle, and All Stars are able to come away with the ball and restart with a free hit. Lovely to see so many people still hanging around the venue, watching and supporting CPL 6.0. Thank you to all those on the live stream, tuning in as well for those that can't be here in person. Final 2 minutes of this match. Raiders are still 1-0 ahead after their first chukker goal. No goals being scored since the first chukker, and All Stars have been trying everything they can to turn over higher up, put pressure, and create that movement to find their way to 1-1. All to play for still as the clock ticks down. Crash target ball down the middle of the field, which turns out to work in the favor of the All Stars. All Stars now launching a counter on the right-hand side. Ball into the circle. Well managed and kept out by the Raiders, and they are able to regain that possession, calm the storm, and outlet. that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Kiddies, grannies, and grandpas, everyone watching from home. Raiders take the win 1-0.